All right, we're at a new spot. It's a new day. We've got the Nomad Mini, a clear jar. Let's get underwater and see if we can find some more treasure. All right, we're done here at this spot. We found some good stuff. Let's review it and then we'll head off to the next spot.
Someone said, promise me that I wouldn't wear this face mask thing while Kendall gets birth. I was like, why would I wear that?
I didn't want to mess your stuff up there.
No, thank you, I appreciate it. I'd have pulled it out though. I subscribed to your channel.
Oh, you see the video?
Yeah, I love your videos. I moved to Columbus about a year ago, and I thought, well, I need to know the waterways, and I used to just casually watch your videos, you and Jiggit and Jordan. And
that was pretty cool. The fisherman over here watches the videos. He asked me if I was that guy who found all the bombs over there at the Dillingham Bridge. Yeah, Dillingham Bridge. The fisherman said, I brought him some good luck. He got a fish. What'd you get?
blue cat.
Yeah, buddy. He said nice little chunky one too. That's awesome. Bringing some good luck where I go. Let me show you all the stuff that I found. I'm not gonna go through everything. There's a lot of rusty, nasty, moldy fishing lures in here. I'm not too sure whether there's spoons in the river, but if you have an idea, let me know in the comments. One of these Apple Watches was bubbling, so that tells me it might be cracked, but just like all the other ones, I'll dry them out and see if we can charge them up and figure out who they belong to. I also found this fishing lure, and it looks, and it could be the Randy's Bass Buffet fishing lure. And when I first started making fishing videos out here, long before any of this YouTube stuff kicked off, I used Randy Howe's fishing lure, and then next thing you know, I was in Randy Howe's house fishing with him, a professional bass fisherman, and I thought that was crazy. So shout out to Randy if this is Randy's Bass Buffet, but if not, shout out to you still, Randy. Thank you so much for allowing me to stay at your house when I was just starting things off. He's actually a genuine guy, and I really appreciate it at the time. We gotta go fishing again, Randy. I'll take you diving, we'll do some fishing, whatever you want, man. Here shortly, I'm gonna try to charge up all these devices that I found, and we'll try to figure out who they all belong to. So if we can figure it out, we'll be sure to give all the stuff I found back to the rightful owners. We just made it to the next spot. I'm excited. I haven't been here for a minute, but I've got the Nomad Mini. We're gonna get back underneath the water and see what we can find here. But we have to go down this little cliff section down here, and hopefully I don't slip and bust my butt. All right, let's do this thing. So we just made it to the spot. I'm gonna get underwater, and then Joe's actually gonna get in the golf cart and he's gonna pick me up downstream. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a float, and then I'll collect everything I see in my jar, and I'll show you what we find at the end of the dive. I've told you guys in the past, but these are the Octomask goggles that I use in all my videos to record everything underwater. If you wanna get a pair, I'll put a link in the description below. Any money that I earn from the sales of these goggles, I'll put it back into my efforts of cleaning up waterways in the future. The water's ripping at this spot. Once I get in the water, I'm making it all the way downstream. Joe, who's filming the video, is gonna pick me up down there. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so we just made it past the slip section. I'm gonna check this little deep hole here, and we'll make our way down. Oh, I just found a knife. That's pretty cool. Maybe like a rafter's knife or a kayaker. It has a blunt end there. That's pretty sweet. I might actually reuse this. My knife seems to be a little dull. So far, I found a couple pairs of sunglasses, a fishing lure, and a cool knife. All right, let's keep at it. Just found that vape right there. It seems like every time I go diving, I find vapes. No way, I just found an iPhone. I don't think I found the newest model yet, and I think this could be the newest model. Hopefully we can figure out who this belongs to, you know, track him down, give it back to him, and I'll be sure to record it all. It's always a good time. All right, let's get back underwater. I just found a wedding ring. No way. Oh gosh, that sucks for that person. All right, so the current's ripping here. I'm gonna set all my stuff down and get up in it, just free diving, and see if I can find a couple more rings. That was super cool. just saw a watch. I don't know what type of watch, but I've never found a good watch before. I'm gonna take you underwater, we're gonna grab it together. All right, here we go. Oh, my goggles came off that thing. All right, let's go in again. All right, here we go. I got it. What is this? What did I find? I don't know if I found something good or not, but it looks really nice. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh crap, dude, this is crazy. No way. Invicta, I-N-V-I-C-T-A Specialty Collection, Making History, Trinite. 100-meter water resistant. I don't know, man, it looks really good. No matter what, it's still a cool find to find a watch underwater. All right, I don't want to lose it. I'm gonna set it right here, and then I'm gonna get back underwater and see if I can find some other stuff in this little area. Oh my God. So I just got done with my dive, probably one of my best dives in a long time. Let's get up to the golf cart and I'll show you everything I found. All right, the water's rising, so I literally just got out of the water at the perfect time. That means everything's about to flood. Listen to this, it always sounds eerie.
Water rising. Proceed immediately to shore. We stop the outline.
It never really had that little crack, but it does sound pretty eerie, huh? I mean, if you're out there and you heard that, I would get the heck out. Columbia sunglasses. Those are kind of cool. Got an iPhone, a dive knife, some sunglasses. I guess some more sunglasses. Stars and Stripes arcade card. We gotta go right after this. Some more golf balls. Some glasses, a bracelet, some more e-cigarettes, a lighter. Dang, got a watch, a bracelet, a ring, a pipe, and an earring. Hey, what other YouTuber has all their treasures around the trash can? We're gonna toss these into the trash. A pipe. Essentially, my best find of the day is this iPhone. When I remove the case, it's a white iPhone, and I don't think there's a SIM card, so that tells me potentially this could be one of the newer models. I haven't found the newest iPhone yet, so this could very well be the newest iPhone, and that would be pretty cool. That'd make my day. If you look really close right here, there's some fog in the camera lens, so I'm gonna let this dry. I'm not gonna try to charge it or anything for a few days, and then once I think it's completely dry, we'll put a charger in it, see if it charges up, and see if we can figure out who that belongs to. But for you guys, it's gonna be pretty much instantly. Right after this clip, we're gonna try to charge it up and see if it turns on. Let's plug it in and see if it turns on. It's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it off yet. It's hard to tell, but it is charging. There's a little red icon right there. I'm gonna let this charge, and then once it charges up, we'll see if we can figure out a phone number maybe to call to give this back to the person. Here we go. Looks like we have a medical ID on this. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean the screen. Man, this thing was nasty. You know, it's kind of fun doing this. At least you guys know I don't plant phones in my videos, or Apple Watches. You wouldn't believe the comments that I get. There's a medical ID attached to this phone. We got a Dave on, 40 years old. He's allergic to tree nuts and scalefish. What's a scalefish? Dave on has his mom's contact. I'm gonna go ahead and give Dave on's mom a call and tell her that, you know, I found his phone.
I'm not even going to answer your call right now. Please leave me a message at the sound of the tone. I'll be more than happy to give you a call as soon as possible.
Hey, this is Jake. I'm a local diver here in Columbus, Georgia. I believe I found your son's Davon's phone underwater in the river. I'd love to give it back to him. If you can call me back at 7. All right, we're getting a call back. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, is this Davon's mom?
It is.
Hey.
Thank you so much for calling me. I almost put you in the spam.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, I know, some random phone calling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you find his phone?
It was underwater in the river.
And it's still on?
Well, it was dead, but I charged it up, and then I was able to find a medical ID, and you were, obviously listed as his mom underneath the medical ID. So I gave you a call first.
Oh, get out of town.
Yeah.
That is so wonderful. I'm surprised. It's been underwater for more than 2 weeks.
Sometimes these phones last a good long time underwater, and I waited actually a couple days to be able to charge it because there was water inside the camera, and then once it dried up, I just charged it up, and it looks like everything works, and he should be good to go. If Davon wants to give me an address, I would be happy to just mail it to you, and then it should just be right to your doorstep.
You're very kind to do that. If you want to ship it and we can pay for it, on our
I
end.
appreciate the offer. I just do this for fun. I love helping people. I love diving and just collecting trash.
kidding?
Yeah, this is what I do.
You are such a blessing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate it. I'll give
No
you
worries.
a call back as soon as I hear from him, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You just take your time and shoot me a call or text anytime.
All right, fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
Have a
talk
good
to you
night.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You too. Bye-bye.
She was awesome. I loved her energy. So yeah, it looks like Davon is going to get his iPhone back. That's pretty sweet. If any of y'all doubted me and thought I'd be planning stuff in my videos, you're completely wrong. But out of all the Apple Watches lately that I have found, these are the only two I'll be able to give back. They're the only two with medical IDs on them. And then obviously we got Davon's phone. So that's super cool. So I powered up this Apple Watch. The owner of this is named Kristen. There's an emergency contact. It's her spouse named Blake. I'm gonna give Blake a call real quick.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Hey Blake, my name is Jake. I'm a local diver. I believe I found your spouse's, Kristen's, Apple Watch in the river. If you can call me back at 7.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Blake.
Hey Blake, did you get my message by any chance?
Yeah, that's crazy in the Chattahoochee.
Yeah, down in the Chattahoochee, man.
No, we live in Pensacola.
Okay. If you don't mind, if you just give me an address to send this to, I'll put it in the mail and send it your way.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
You ready to write it down?
If you can, just shoot me a text, and then
Okay, I can do that too. It's funny. We came up there to go whitewater rafting.
Yeah.
And I had my phone in my pocket the entire time, no cover, no nothing on it. And I told her I don't want to really take it, but I want to be able to, get pictures or whatever.
Yeah, no, I understand.
And she's like, yeah, I should probably take my watch off. And I was like, well, I don't think your watch is really going to fall off. And sure enough, it did.
How long has it been underwater for?
When we came up there in June.
So we just got the information to be able to mail this to the person who lost it. All right, I've got another Apple Watch to call. The contact for this Apple Watch, the name is Baby Girl. It's the spouse. The person who lost it is Richie. So I've got to give Baby Girl a call.
Hello?
Hey, is this Richie's spouse?
Yes.
Hey.
May I ask who's calling?
This is Jake. I'm a local diver. I may have found Richie's Apple Watch in the river, and I'd love to give it back to him.
Oh my goodness, he did lose it in...
Yeah, I got you down on the Apple Watch as Baby Girl. I don't know your name, so I'm not calling you Baby Girl. Monica, nice to meet you.
Where are you located?
I live in Columbus, but if you're not here, if you're just traveling, I can put it in the mail and send it your way. Give me a
That
call
is so
back.
kind. Thank you for calling.
Oh, you're welcome.
But we'll give you a call back this evening, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. That was pretty cool. Looks like Richie's going to get his Apple Watch back. Yeah, it looks like 3 people are going to be stoked to get their devices back that they lost underwater in the Chattahoochee River. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new, but I'll catch you guys on the next one.